I can't know for sure what you're thinking, and you can't know for sure what I'm thinking. And I would say that as we all dwell upon that subject, what a relief, because there's sometimes, I'm sure, that it's a good thing you don't know what I'm thinking, and vice versa for you. And if we're that way with people, how much more so in reference to God? God is all knowing, God is all powerful. Yeah, how in the world can we know what He is thinking? Well, with that in mind, let's read there in 1 Corinthians 2, verses 10, 11, and 12. But it was to us that God revealed these things by His Spirit, for His Spirit searches out everything and shows us God's deep secrets. No one can know a person's thoughts except that person's own spirit, and no one can know God's thoughts except God's own Spirit. And we have received God's Spirit, not the world's spirit, so that we can know the wonderful things that God has freely given us. And so it's not like you're left totally on your own, or that I'm totally on my own. That if we're in Christ, one of the great things that He has given us is His Spirit. And His Spirit helps us to know His mind and what we ought to think. And of course, if we think more like God, we're going to live more like Him. And so as you go about your day and your daily activities, hopefully you'll call this to mind, that God has given you His Spirit, and that His Spirit is given to you not for some sort of deep, mysterious thing that's way beyond understanding, but so that you can know the mind of God, and in knowing the mind of God more, that you'll live more like Him. So take this with you today in everything that you do.